at the fog. Like we are passing through fog, like actual fog. Like the last time I saw this was on the Pune Karad Expressway, Pune Karad Satara Kolhapur Nepani, that road. Last time we passed through fog on that road. Now here. So this Ghat road, it'll take you to a mountain and then you get into an even interior Ghat road. And I suppose this is one of the only ghats you will get on the way, but it's a pretty lengthy ghat. It takes you out to Chiplun. The base effect you get in a tunnel. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Don't exit this tunnel at 100 speed, okay? And be very careful in the tunnel. There were at least 4-5 occasions where there was water flowing. So just watch out for that. There was water leaking from the tunnel. Okay, my wife just said stop using your hands while motor vlogging. But it's so nice. Okay, sorry. I just got a tupply for my wife. Reaching finally not Goa. We're reaching forgot that place's name here. Mosam. In like 35 kilometers we're going to reach. More 35 kilometers from Mosam. And then from there Goa another approximately 130, 140 kilometers more. So basically around 2.5, 3 hours more. What's the time right now? It's 12:30. So as per my prediction, by 4:35 max we should reach Goa. Bhagat or my house. So let's see how the ride goes now. Monkey man. Hop, skip and jump. Hop, skip and jump. Now we are in the fog. We were in the fog for some seconds. Ah, sun. Sun. Finally, some heat. The only reason why I like the night rides is because after a very cold night, the morning is very beautiful. And I don't know where the Gixxer 250 twins are gone. I just stopped to wear my gloves once again and then now they are disappeared. Last I heard of them, they wanted to fill power, petrol in the bikes. Now I can't see the power. Where is the power? Where is the power? Yeah, dude, fog. This is some next level fog, man. Can you believe this fog? Arey yaar, this tempo is up the roof. Just look at this view. I've never been in such dense fog before. Lonavala is just like one small patch of fog. This is not even fog. This feels like someone has opened a fridge door. Like you can feel the cool wind. Okay, so now we have reached Chiplun and Mosam is another 146 kilometers away from here. And right now it's 9:03 in the morning. I'm just saying we'll reach Goa by 3:30, 4 o'clock, I feel. Max, worst case scenario. This is so unreal, man. Like seriously, this is very, very beautiful. I removed my winter liner from the jacket. I'm just wearing the jacket and it's fully netted. So the wind is trying to go from each and every place inside. And I'm just wearing a long sleeve t-shirt inside. That's it. And I'm really enjoying the weather. It's too good. Now the hot मौसम has started, as I was saying earlier. Hi. ए भावा चला चला जाऊया. अरे go ना, I can't move dude if you're there in the way. You have to go. Just go ahead na. I'll go ahead later. Go. You're blocking my way. I can't go ahead. Oh, nice. They're filling up the road. Nice. Good job. Good job. Respect to these workers. Respect to them. Hard working people. In the sun. We can't even ride in the sun. They're working over here. Now what's going to happen is all this signal, it'll stick on my tire and it'll hit my bash plate. You can hear that sound? Tuck, 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 tuck. It sounds like the... what is that? M&M? Skittles. No, not Skittles. What is that? Magic Pop. There's something it pops in your mouth. That's popping on my some guard, the bash plate. Tupuk, 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 tupuk. Whee! Whee! See, I'm currently going through a sunstroke. So please ignore anything that I'm going to say right now. I'm just going where Google Maps is taking me and where my friend sent the location. We were planning to reach Mausam around maximum 2-3 o'clock in the night. But at 2-3 o'clock in the night, we'd barely even 200 kilometers away from home, from Mumbai. Ride went as planned, but only it got delayed. I think I forgot to tell you guys only. I switched my tires. I put the C8 Cross Rare tires, the full set. Rear tire is 140 and the front tire is the same 90 like the normal Himalayan. So the only reason why I changed it is because first of all it fits on the stock rim, and although it's a tubeless tire and my stock rim does not support tubeless, you can put a tube and use that tire. You know how good is that? Firstly, and secondly, the grip is just too good compared to the MRF also had good grip, no doubt, but then at times when you brake too hard, the back tire becomes like a nagin. Understood, right? This tire is not like that. Like if you hit the back brake, the rear brake, and if you try your best to even skid it, it won't skid that easily. It will though, but very slightly. And it sounds like, like it's trying its hard to stop you. Not like the other tires. It just gives you a screeching sound and it's not going to stop. Like, you hear the screeching sound and you're like, my back end is going to go left, right, center. This tire won't give you that feel. Hats off to C8 for making this tire. It's a good tire. It's the exact same tire which you get on the Himalayan 450. And this is giving little bit better grip and with less potholes. So, you can rip off the throttle little. These are some good roads. kilometers more to my house. Goa border should come within the next 30, 35, 40 kilometers max. And another 30 kilometers from the border to my house. Let's go, let's go. That's the border. That's the border. So that's it with my vlog for Goa, and this is the NH66 route. So we are finally in Goa right now. We have crossed the border. It's called Banda, and Vagator is around like another 30 kilometers from here. I'll see you guys soon in my next vlog. Until then, bye bye. Darling Mar and all is there straight.